My name is Bella Botero and I am a senior this year, which is so exciting. I wanted a big school. I'm from outside of Philadelphia. I graduated with over 1,000 kids in my class, so I wanted somewhere that was big feel. I wanted big sports. I wanted all of the big school things. And when I came on my visit, I absolutely fell in love with the program. I thought the sim lab was such a great experience to get before actually going and talking to patients and doing stuff on real people. Something about that made me nervous. So that was awesome. I liked meeting all the staff that I met on my visit was really cool, and just hearing from other students too. So my student experience, I wouldn't even trade it for the world. I love it. I currently work for the WVU wrestling team, which is super fun. I get to go to all the matches and stuff. I get some nice gear, so that's also a plus. I'm also in a program called TRIO, which is for first-gen students. I'm not just a member of that, but I am a peer mentor too. So I get a little group of freshmen. I get to show them the ropes of West Virginia, and I love that. I'm a SOAR peer mentor, so I work with sophomore nursing students now and help them on that first year, which I love that. I think that's really cool to be able to do, and I wish I had that as a sophomore. I'm also in a program called Charge, so it's like a all-girls workout club. The gym makes me nervous, so it's nice to be able to go with some other girls and just be in a really empowering environment. Aside from that, I love just walking around campus. This is the perfect time for that. I always go get a coffee from my favorite coffee shop downtown and just study outside or just look at the leaves. Woodburn is so pretty in the fall. So I feel like I've really taken a lot from the student life, and I've met people not just from nursing but all different majors and from different places, which has been really cool too. So coming into nursing school, I was terrified. I do not have anybody in the healthcare field, so I didn't have anyone whispering in my ear here's the little tips. So coming in was very nerve-wracking for me. Sophomore year was a little scary. It was definitely a change from regular academics into the nursing academic world. But I fell really hard on my teachers and on my other classmates, and I learned how to study, how to look at certain patient things and be able to connect that to what do I need to do as the nurse. So that's been really good. The skills lab, I already kind of mentioned it, has really fine-tuned my skills, helped me feel more confident going into the hospital and talking to other people and doing the skills on real people. And since then, I feel like my experience with the nursing program has been awesome. I've made really good connections with not just my classmates, but staff and with my professors, which is huge, coming out of nursing school to have those connections. And I feel super prepared for the NCLEX. I feel like I don't want to take it tomorrow, but if I had to, I probably would do good. So I feel very prepared. There's a lot of different resources I've fallen back onto. So I love Morgantown. Being from Philadelphia, it is very different than Morgantown, and I absolutely love it. Everybody in town is so nice. At the dollar store, they'll ask you how you're doing and be like, oh, I hope you have fun at the game this weekend. Everybody's just so kind. It's definitely a little hilly, which I learned very quickly to get good at walking shoes. But aside from that, I love it here. Such a community feel in a big school area. Everybody knows each other, which is such an odd thing to think about. But I feel super welcomed here. I've worked with a lot of community organizations as well, and it just has been amazing giving back to the community too. Being able to go outside of campus too, there's so many beautiful things like Cooper's Rock. I love just going and hiking there and walking on the rail trail by the river and seeing the rowing team practice. It's just very cool. There's a lot of outdoorsy stuff to do here too, which I really like.